Hey there, JP Albano again, co-founder and CEO of Significant Lifestyle Communities. In today's video, we're going to talk about language 101, and why we use it here. This is sort of one of our key differentiators that we talk about here at Significant Lifestyle Communities. It's important for you to understand why that is. So really the genesis of this, when Matt and I formed our company, was really under the guidance and inspiration for what our mentor, Howard Primer, had done when he built his business 20 years ago, where he acquired over 4,000 units. And so we were driven and inspired to continue this methodology here. And the whole idea here is that we're using language in a constructive way to break down the stereotypical landlord-tenant combative dynamic that happens, whereby if you're the landlord, you really don't really care, who's living there as long as they're paying the rent, right? And if you're the tenant, there really isn't much expectation or obligation from you other than just paying your rent. And what we're trying to do here is encourage, number one, being treated with dignity and respect, and number two, a sense of pride and ownership. And what Howard found was using a combination of language and providing a bit of freedom of choice in select ways, and we'll get into that in a separate video. This helps foster that sense of pride and ownership. So language is a big part of that. And we'll do a separate video that will outline all the different terms. I'll give you a little teaser on that. For example, in our communities, we don't call people that live there residents or tenants. We call them members, almost like you were part of a country club, right? So we elevate their status to that of a member. They don't pay rent. You may have heard me say this before. They pay a membership fee, and they sign a membership agreement, not a lease. So there'll be another video coming from me about the different terms that we use, but wanted to take a moment and really call out the differentiation on why we're using language in a particular way. It's very intentional the way we do that, and it's important for you to understand that as well as you continue to understand how we're different from the rest of the sponsors out there in the marketplace today. Thank you so much for watching this.